On March 5th, the CT Bauer College of Business hosted a discussion on shale's impact on the economy, environment, and security during the first Distinguished Leader Series of the Spring 2013 semester, with special guests Greg Hopper, Managing Director for Black Veatch Management Consulting, and Joseph Pratt, Cullen Professor of History and Business at the University of Houston Bauer College. Presented by AGL Resources and their Houston-based companies, the DLS serves as an opportunity for exploring topical issues in business with an emphasis on the energy industry.
The subject of shale is something that's very near and dear to us and to me individually, and I think that the University of Houston has the potential to be a tremendous resource to the development of the global shale industry, not just North American, but global. And that means you as students and as faculty are equally that resource. Generally speaking, what we're finding, and most people agree, is that environmentally sustainable solutions can be had for a reasonable price. That's the takeaway here, is that we think gas is from an emission standpoint and an environmental standpoint, is wholly compatible.
My job tonight as a historian to say there's amazing change going on all around us, and particularly if you're interested in energy. The center of that change we're sitting in tonight. It's Texas, it's Houston. I think in the future it's going to be the University of Houston and Bauer College, and our engineering programs are going to grow into the major trainers of the people who run the next generation, which is going to have a very big component of natural gas in it. I think you don't have to be a crazy optimist to believe that. You just have to look around yourself and see. Right down the road, CERA Week is going on. Daniel Jurgens, of the whole session yesterday and today, a lot of it's about shale oil and gas and the impact on the world. We're at the center of that, and my job tonight as a historian who thinks in long terms is to try to understand what might happen with this motion all around us. We have incredible things to try to sort out, and we're 10 years in at the maximum to the shale oil and gas era, the shale gas era, 10 years in. 50 years after the Spindletop discovery in Beaumont down the road, we were still looking at a fairly immature oil industry that had just passed coal as the dominant fossil fuel in America. So we're barely beginning to see what's out there, and the data can be overwhelming. It isn't to students, it is to me, as I open every newspaper, every Wall Street Journal, every Houston Chronicle, every TV show, and there's something important going on about shale, something important. And the numbers are impressive, and it's hard not to be an optimist about shale.